I got caught in a library in a storm. It started raining torrentially a few minutes after we'd arrived. I grabbed my 5-year-old and raced across the parking lot, getting halfway drenched. We made our way downstairs to the children's library. It was empty except for the librarian sitting behind the desk, reading a book. "Sorry," I said as we dripped water everywhere.
No worries. Stay as long as you need.
We walked over to a table. Since we were the only ones here, I took off our wet shoes and socks, used my hoodie to towel dry Jack's hair. Unfortunately, I didn't have a change of shirt or anything, but Jack seemed fine. He ran over to the Lego table, smiling. I'd planned to just make a pit stop, but I guess we were going to be stuck here for a while. No way I was going to drive in that mess. I pulled out my phone and began to scroll. Rain pelted down, dripping down the glass of the narrow windows near the ceiling. From what little I could see, the parking lot was a gigantic puddle. A flash of lightning, a peal of thunder, and then the lights flickered.
We have a backup generator, but I'm not sure it's on.
The librarian said, looking up at the ceiling.
Let me go check.
She hurried out of the room, and then it was just the two of us.
I want to get another Pete the Cat book.
Jack announced suddenly. "Do you want me to come with you? Remember where they are?"
Yeah.
I smiled as he ran off towards the bookshelves, listened to his little pattering footsteps. Then I heard him gasp, and that made me about fall off my chair. "Jack?"
Mama.
he said, running back to me with a mischievous grin on his face.
Mama, there's another person.
He pointed back towards the aisles. I froze. I hadn't heard anyone else. Whoever was back there, were they being quiet on purpose? No, not quiet, absolutely silent. "Who's back there?" I whispered, picturing some creepy older guy flattened against the shelves watching us. But Jack replied.
A little girl.
I let out a sigh of relief. Then I followed him back to the aisles. He was right. There was a little girl standing there in front of the books. I couldn't quite see her face from this angle. It was hidden behind her mass of unkempt brown hair. She held a book open in her hands and appeared to be reading, swaying slightly to and fro. I glanced around the library. As far as I could tell, her mom or dad wasn't down here. They must be upstairs. She looked kind of young to leave all by herself. She was a little bigger than my son, maybe 6. "Do you need help?" I asked. The girl didn't turn around or respond in any way.
Maybe she's deaf.
Jack said. I mean, that was possible, but it was more likely she was just really absorbed in her book. "Come on," I said. Her parents were upstairs for a minute, and I wasn't going to interrupt a reading child. But the minutes crept on, and no one else came into the library.